This episode is brought to you by Paramount Plus. Ewan McGregor stars as Count Alexander Rostov in A Gentleman in Moscow, the new limited series based on the best-selling novel. Stream it with the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan. Visit ParamountPlus.com to try it free.
Okay. Hey everybody. Let me pull this out the best way I can because I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got. You feel me? Hey everybody, I hope y'all doing good today. I'm not really feeling all that better, but I'm not gonna complain and I'm trying to not even talk about it or think about it. But it's one thing I do want to tell you guys today that have to do with the situation. Hey. And what we have to do is, I'll tell you later. Don't fret. Let's get it popping.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
This song is called Make It. It's from my first album, Stars on a Diamond.
Math gon' try.
They say that I won't make it, boo, but I don't really care, cause I'm about to shine on you, and I promise that it's coming too. I started from the bottom, so I'm about to run it, boo. Don't care about nothing that you say, can't tell me nothing, homie. I don't got time to be stressing while you hating on me. I don't got no choice but stack my paper. They said I wouldn't make it, but I came up. Now watch me do it again. Watch me stack my paper. They tried to hold me down, but you see I had to shake it out. My life has changed. I won't be the same. They say that I won't make it, but I don't really care, cause I'm about to shine on you, and I promise that it's coming too. I started from the bottom, so I'm about to run it, boo. Don't care about nothing that you say, can't tell me nothing, homie. I don't got time to be stressing while you hating on me. Yeah, it's getting kinda hectic when these niggas switching up like a seizure epileptic, hating like it's accepted, doubting instead of blessing. And if this was my test, then I promise I learned my lesson, man. And I'm so glad that they motherfucking doubted me. So now I'm stacking up and only realness is surrounding me. So now I'm bound to be on the top, you see. So gonna bow down, cause you my property. They say that I won't make it, boo, but I don't really care, cause I'm about to shine on you, and I promise that it's coming too. I started from the bottom, so I'm about to run it, boo. Don't care about nothing that you say, can't tell me nothing, homie. I don't got time to be stressing while you hating on me.
gonna make it. Hey, bestie, I love you. Hey, y'all, I see y'all. I'm gonna make it. You gonna make it. Even though I'm in pain, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be okay. Ain't nothing finna stop me at all. And don't let nothing stop you. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you check on your strong friends. Check on your people. Anybody that you fuck with, you make sure that you check on them. You make sure that they doing good. You make sure that you do your wellness check. If you know anybody that's in the hospital, do a wellness check. Don't let your peoples be in the hospital getting fucked up and them reaching out to you and you wait to the last minute and you be like, oh my God, they was reaching out to me. A lot of y'all do that. Y'all be the oh my God, they was, yeah. And then you missed the time when they was reaching out to you because you was doing something else or you didn't give them at least 5 minutes of your day. Give your friends and your peoples 5 minutes of your day. It might be a drive, but drive and make sure that they good. It's worth it to make sure that they are good and that they're not being taken advantage of. It's worth it to look them in their eyes yourself. It's worth it to do yourself. Like, why not? I couldn't trust anybody to go to the hospital and do what I'm gonna do. Because I'm gonna look. You good? Nah, wink your eye if you really not. Like, I'm really gonna see what's going on. Like, I really want to get to the bottom of it. Which brings me to, I started a new segment, which is a segment that I've really been sitting on for a long time. I've been waiting for, not that I've just been waiting for somebody to be in the hospital being taken advantage of, but I've been waiting to see if it does happen, I'm here. I'm prepared because it is something that I've been wanting to do, because that's the reason why I started my podcast. Was I was held hostage in a hospital and nobody really came for me. Now, shout out to my cousin and Andrell, and one other person came, and my wife, of course. But I was begging people on Facebook, on Instagram, on everything, on all my social media platforms to come sit with me in a hospital because they were taking advantage of me. They was doing whatever the fuck they wanted to, and and this is another thing that could be wrong with me right now to this day. They don't know exactly what's wrong with me. They're saying that I'm getting a second opinion tomorrow on my back, but they're saying it's not my back, but my back is on fire. You know what I'm saying? So, but it also could be when I was held hostage in the hospital and they was doing things to me that they shouldn't have been doing. One of the things that they did was they took my spinal fluid. And they didn't have a reason to take my spinal fluid. I was in so much pain, I didn't even know what was going on. So they didn't get my permission to do that. And that's the reason why I do this. This is the therapy that you never knew you needed. And when people need me, whether I'm in pain or not, I'm coming. Yesterday I had to park in the garage to get to the hospital, and it was a walk, and then the hallway, and then getting to the room, and then then it was on the 4th floor or the 7th or whatever. So and I'm not complaining. I did it because I'm here for you all. Even if I can't be here for myself right now, I can't be here for myself because I don't even know what's going on with myself. But we know what's going on with you, so if you hit me up, I'm gonna do everything I can to help. And especially if you're in a hospital, I have a soft heart for anybody that's in the hospital, no matter what I'm going through. Because that's why I started the podcast. They do wicked shit in there. They get away with a lot of fucking shit. And the reason why they get away is because they, when people's in there by themselves, they don't have nobody that is a witness. Like, whose word are they gonna believe? Mine or the doctor's type shit. So, we have to be the witness for our people. We have to be. Because if they reach out to you and you're not able to be there, call me. Shit, the fuck? I'm going to that hospital. Pain or no pain, I'm going. So the new segment that I'm that I have started, is called the wellness check. And it doesn't have to be for anybody that's just in the hospital. If you need a wellness check, and if you would like me to pull up on somebody, if you know anybody that's in a hospital, send me their information. I'll do a wellness check. I'll get their side of the story, see how they feel, and see how the hospitals are treating them. We got to know these things, and I want to know from everyone. I don't want to know just about the bad experiences. Let me know about the good experiences so we can know that there's some good out there in these hospital systems, because to me, it's not that good. They haven't made a good impression on me just yet. So the wellness check. I will check on all my people, and I do a mask text on my page. And if you don't see that, then don't be surprised if you get an inbox from me. Because I want to reach out to all my people, not just the people that I know personally, but my couch potatoes. Like my couch potatoes that I don't even know personally, I'm going to reach out to you as well. So don't be surprised if I'm asking, hey, you good? This is a wellness check. Because I want to know. I want to make sure that you're good. Genuinely, I do. So, I'm just saying. Make sure you check on your people. Don't think that just because they made a funny post that they are right. Don't think that because you just seen them in the store and they smiled at you while they approached you that they good. No, they smiled at you to be polite. Because they know you and they wanted you to see that you're happy to see them too, or they're happy to see you too. But behind that smile is a tear waiting to fall. Behind that hug is a person ready to not let go because they really need that hug and want that hug. Check on your people. They need you more than ever. You might not know it, you might not think it, but I bet you when you reach out, they're going to be like, wow, I needed this. Oh, wow, I've really been waiting on somebody to reach out to me. Some of your friends are scared to reach out, so you have to reach. Don't be ashamed. Do it. Check on your people. If you know anybody that's locked up, write them. Write them. It's easy to feel like you're forgotten about in prison. I know. I did 9 years. And I felt forgotten about. And the reason why, and I was getting mail from my parents, but there was certain people I was writing, and they didn't write back. There was certain letters I was expecting, and I didn't get. I found out in prison that the person that I thought was my best friend in the whole entire world wasn't my friend at all. She hated me, and she was just using me because people were scared of me in school. But I didn't find that out until I went to prison. That was another letter I was expecting. Didn't get that. Well, I got it, but not the way I thought I was going to get it. So, reach out to your people and let them know that they're not forgotten about. Just saying. March 29th is Fuck Fentanyl on the Couch. If you've lost anybody from fentanyl, please send their information in, send me their picture, because I want to blast them. I want their name to never be forgotten. I want their faces to always be seen. And every time I do fuck fentanyl, their faces will be seen. Their story will be told, at least a little bit by me. We remember the ones that were wrongly done by police officers, wrongly done in school situations. We remember those people's names, like Next Benedict, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor's. We remember these names. But we don't remember our friends' names the same way. We we should remember anybody that we was close with, anybody that we knew that passed away from mental health issues, fentanyl, however they passed away. You should always want to keep their name alive like everyone else's name is alive. There's no reason why you're advocating for George Floyd, but you can't advocate for your friends that passed away. You wouldn't say their name. You don't want people to see their face. I do. I do. So if you've lost anybody from fentanyl, any mental health disease, any segment that I touch, if they've been killed in prison, if they've been killed right after prison, like I want to honor them. I want to put their faces in there and in a story, like if you got a small video of them, like let me put something together. Let's honor them. That's what it's about. Don't just celebrate them and honor them when they're alive. Celebrate and honor them when they're gone too. If they're gone. If they still alive, celebrate them. Celebrate your peoples now. Celebrate your peoples right now. Because you never know when one of you guys might kick the bucket. Just being real. Life is way too short. Y'all see what's going on in the news right now? Like, some people aren't taking it serious, but I'm taking it very serious. I might be taking it too motherfucking serious. But it's shit that's going on that we need to know about. That we need to pay attention to. Don't let this world slip you by. And you find yourself on the other side of your life. You dead. And you like, oh shit. How the fuck I get in hell? I mean, not in hell, but how the fuck I get here? You know what I mean? How did I get here? Man. Celebrate your peoples before they pass away, and if they pass away, God rest their soul, but celebrate them. Don't let their name die in vain. Everyone wants to be remembered when they die. Honor that wish. Remember your people. Don't just remember them on a Facebook memory post. What the fuck? No. Anytime I talk about fentanyl, y'all should be, if you lost somebody from fentanyl, y'all should be like, God dang, like, Charles died from a fentanyl overdose. So I'm gonna think about Charles every time. So I do it every month. So Charles needs to be seen every month. Why not? Celebrate your peoples now and after. I'm just saying. So that's March 29th, the next Fuck Fentanyl. And coming up tomorrow, listen to me. I need you listening? What about y'all? Y'all listening? Okay. Tomorrow, I will only, listen, Big O, I know you always pay attention too. Thank you, Big O. But I need you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's THAREALJANELL. Hit the post notifications because you do not want to miss tomorrow's episode. Tomorrow's episode will be absolutely butt naked. Not a stitch of clothing will be on. From my guests. I'm going to be clothed. Okay? Don't do me. I'm going to have on some clothes. But my guest isn't. So, my guest is a nude model. And she's going to show you guys how she works it. Okay, she ain't going to do all of that. But we gonna do the interview like that. If you're not mature enough, look at me laughing. If you're not mature enough, sorry, this pain ain't no joke. If you're not mature enough, don't even show up. Don't do it. Don't do it. I thought about going live on Instagram tomorrow, but Instagram fuck around and shut me down. Okay? So if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, then you won't miss tomorrow's episode. And again, if you cannot handle watching an episode while my guest is fully nude, don't show up. If you can't be mature about my guest being butt-ass naked, don't even come. Don't. Ain't no point. So, that's tomorrow. Like I said, only on YouTube. THA, real JANELL. So make sure that you subscribe. I'm going to jump into another song so I can stand up and get a break on my back for a second. And before we wrap this up tonight, I'm going to tell you guys exactly what they're trying to say at the doctor's office, because I'm just not a believer of the doctor that said it, because he's missed several things since my case has started. So we'll see. I get a second opinion tomorrow, and if they say the same thing, then we'll go that route. So let's get it. No matter wherever you watch it, make sure that you share the live. It's the Couch Chronicles, and there ain't no fucking limits. I gotta go right now because I gotta get up. I love y'all. Just 1 second.
Didn't even believe in me. You didn't even let me know when you stopped feeling me. You couldn't even keep it real. So it's time to leave. I wasted too much time and I can't get it back. So I ain't got no choice but be okay with that. I'm getting back to the old me. You didn't really love me. I'll be okay if you switch on me. I'll be okay if you walk away. I'll be okay if you gotta leave. I'll be okay if I'm by myself. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Me, myself, and I am alright. I get high. Yeah, I turn my music up and free my mind. Yeah, man, I'm okay. Yeah, I took some losses, but I'ma make it. I just got a bottle of Hennessy. I'm parked at the embassy. Fucked up, drunk texting. I guess I still can't believe you changed up on me, but I'm okay with that. That's how it's gotta be. Yeah, I'll be okay if you switch on me. I'll be okay if you walk away. I'll be okay if you gotta leave. I'll be okay if I'm by myself. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll
can stop delaying. Like, I can get better. Only way I can get better is if I know exactly what a problem is. And them telling me everywhere that they find something is just not really the problem, is not doing it for me. Every specialist that I go to is being like my podiatrist. My podiatrist told me it's my back. He said, now your foot is messed up, but it's your back. Okay. I go to a back specialist. Your back is messed up, but it's not your back. Are you fucking kidding me? What's making under my butt cheeks hurt? Let me know now. If anybody has any idea, please inbox me. What is making under my butt cheeks hurt? I need to know. It radiates all the way to here. I can feel pain right here. Why? Why? And there's nothing wrong. You saying there's nothing wrong with my back. How come when I'm pushing right here, I can feel it all the way right here? What is going on? So, what I'm thinking is if they, again, tell me that it's not my back, maybe I have a disease or something in my blood. Maybe it's my blood. Maybe it's, I don't know, you guys. I just know that I'm tired of being in pain. And then they don't know how to treat me. They don't know what's going on. Like, what the fuck? How many times I gotta tell y'all that my back is on fire. It radiates under my ass cheek all the way down to my foot. Now I can't bend my big toe back, and then y'all keep giving me the runaround on my own body and telling me, you know what? It could possibly be nothing. Not exactly in those words, but I Lewis lit it, you know? What I mean is, I heard what I wanted at that point. Like, when they didn't say, oh, it's your back, I was like, all I heard was, oh, you tripping. That's all I heard. You tripping. Ain't nothing wrong with you. The fuck? That's what I heard. That's what I heard them say, even though they didn't say that. But, man, I need a doctor that knows his fucking shit. Not saying that they don't know their shit. They just don't know what the fuck going on with me, obviously. So, also coming up on the couch, we got Nikki, Mouse and Mr. Erotic. They will all be on the same day. Pinky's Tattooz, and Amari. She's going to be doing discussions in the streets. Always make sure that you follow anybody that comes onto the couch, because it's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. And I definitely need y'all energy. So shout out to all my couch potatoes that tune in and that give me some of your energy, because when I say I'm in so much pain and your energy has been helping me so much, I'm so thankful. Thank you so much to all my couch potatoes. Y'all are the real MVP. And the ones that stay streaming the couch on all platforms, Spotify and Pandora, Couch Chronicles No Limits, and THA, Real JANELL on YouTube. Y'all have been getting that YouTube up. I am so appreciative on that. The views have been going crazy. And most of my views came from the United Kingdom last week. Last week, most of my viewers was in the United Kingdom. And shout out to the UK. Like, y'all dope. That's dope as fuck. Hey, everybody that's on Big O. And if you're on Big O and you want to tune into the couch tomorrow, because I will not be live on any platform but YouTube, Spotify, Pandora tomorrow. So tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow would be a nude episode. Viewers' discretion is advised. If you cannot handle watching a nude episode, then you do not need to show up. Pinky's Tattooz will be doing a live tattoo on me. So if you guys are looking to get some tattoos done in the Oklahoma City area, make sure that you tap in with Pinky's Tattooz and tell her that the couch sent you for maybe like a little couch discount. Also, like I said, shout out to everybody that not only keeps up with the couch, but also keeps up with my music. I know you guys are waiting on my new album to drop, and like I said, May the 1st is when I'm planning on dropping it, which is my birthday. I'm really planning on dropping it that day, but if it doesn't, I will let y'all know ahead of time. But Elevate album, I have so much in store for you guys. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to release it. So, keep following my music. If you haven't listened to my old stuff, my old material, make sure that you check it out. I got 2 albums and I think 11 singles, 11 or 12, maybe 15. So, you could check it out. Just type in my name, Janell, and you could type in any of my albums. I got an album called Foolish, and I also have an album called Scars on a Diamond. And any of my features, Time, Shrooms, Take It There, the list goes on. But you'll see once you go to my YouTube channel and all my stuff pops up. But you can also stream me on any streaming platform for music. Also, anybody that comes to the couch and they have music, stream their music, check their music out. Give them your own real opinion. Anybody that actually hits the mic on the couch, give them your opinion. Give them your honest opinion. Don't just be on there like, you think you want to be rapper. I've seen people talking shit last year. I'm like, what y'all doing? Give them an opinion about their music. So make sure that you do that. I'm also starting a new segment on the couch. It's not going to be a live interview. It's going to be a pre-recorded video. Okay. And the segment is going to be called The Survivors. And it's going to be basically based on anyone who has suffered from, domestic abuse, even abuse from your family. Even abuse from your family. Abuse is abuse. If you are a survivor of abuse, please make sure that you tap in with me. It's going to be very discreet. You'll have an option to have your voice covered, and you'll also have an option to have your face covered. I can distort your face and your voice. So, if you are comfortable sharing your story with me, your story can help somebody else. Your story can help somebody else. And if you are going through it, reach out to somebody the best way that you can without getting hurt, please. Domestic violence is very serious, and a lot of us have been through it and don't want to admit it. I've been through a couple situations that I told you guys about that could be labeled as domestic violence, but I didn't deal with it long. But I also dealt with abuse from my parents, mainly my father, and I ended up going to DHS custody behind it. That changed my life as well. It changed the course of my life. My life probably was on a different route, but it got drastically changed when my dad chose to beat me with a extension cord. So I dealt with abuse at home, and I dealt with abuse in a couple of relationships. So if you have dealt with any domestic violence, any domestic abuse, whether it was from a lover or whether it was from your family, and you're comfortable speaking about it and sharing your story, please DM me so I can get your story. And like I said, that you have an option to have your voice distorted and your face distorted. So the new segment will be called The Survivors. And I'm not going to drop any episode yet until I get a survivor story. I didn't want to tell my story first. I want to leave this open for you guys because I'll tell my story on the couch. Also, like I said, last night was the first episode that I'm starting of the wellness check. So I'm still waiting on the video to upload on YouTube. It's a long video, about 46 minutes. So once it's posted, you guys will be able to see the very first episode of the wellness check. I went yesterday to the hospital to visit a young lady, a couch potato, actually. She follows the couch, and she's a big fan of my music as well. She reached out to me because she has nobody that's in the hospital with her, and she feels like she's being taken advantage of and abused in the hospital. That is, you know how I felt about that. So I immediately, you know, took a nap because I needed to gain my energy to go to the hospital. Because I do have anxiety about being in hospitals because of what happened to me. But I put that to the side, and I went to the hospital and I visited her. I did a wellness check, and you know, I did, you know, a segment, asked her some questions, and I let her speak freely about how she feels about what's going on. So that episode will be posted as soon as it posts, within the next 48 hours. So make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn on my post notifications on all my platforms. That way you always know when I drop something. Sometimes I drop Question from the Couch, which I drop that every week. For those that, you know, keep up with Question from the Couch, I will be dropping a new question tonight. So make sure that you tune in, make sure that you answer the question. I drop them on all my platforms. So like I said, subscribe to all the platforms and channels. Ooh. Yes. So, I definitely appreciate everybody that tunes in consistently. You guys give me energy. I love you guys so much. Again, I know I said it the first time, but I'm going to say it again. Shout out to my couch potatoes that stay tuned in because you guys are the real MVP. I love you guys. And shout out to my couch potatoes that came to visit me yesterday and bring me some get well gifts. And you guys really have been bringing my spirits up because, you know, not knowing what's going on in my body has been making me depressed. You know, hurting like this has been making me depressed. And I'm sure that is affecting my lupus. I know I haven't spoke about that in a while, but, you know, I'm sure. So it's just everything is being affected. I just want to be better. And more so, I want to know what's going on. And not be told, oh, it's not this, when that is probably contributing to it or whatever. Don't just rule it out, like, but I'm getting a second opinion tomorrow, so. And I was actually going to leave you guys with this, but since I'm saying what I just said, don't be afraid to get a second opinion. Don't be afraid to get a new doctor and find out what's going on. Like, if you don't trust the way your doctor is handling you and your issues and what you're telling them, then don't be afraid to get a new one. Seriously. Because your health is more important than being turned away or made feel like you're unimportant, you know? And some doctors, they have a way of making you feel like you're irrelevant or what you're saying is not right or what they're saying is golden or what they're saying is God. They have a way of doing that. So, you know, if you feel like, hey, he has to be overlooking something, then please move on and find somebody that will listen to you, because it could be too late by the time they get to whatever it is, because you listened to the first doctor and you was like, you know what, I'm not going to look into it. Well, the first time that they didn't look into it, and then months later when they did, I had a tear in my shoulder and 3 slip discs in my neck. So, you know, don't, and this is the same doctor that just told me today, you know, no, I'm not really going to listen to what you're saying. I only came to you just as a courtesy because you missed this. And you don't want to admit it, but don't be afraid. One second. Y'all see Bella trying to get in here. She's been trying to cheer me up. Hello. Welcome to the couch. Mommy's okay. I'm on the couch. She can get on the couch. Gotta come over here. Okay. We'll lay down. Alright, y'all, if you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure that you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. Bella. Let's jump into another song, and then I'm going to give you some news you can use on the couch. Hopefully, I'm touching the right thing because I can't see, honestly. That ain't it.
Man's gonna drop it.
When I'm singing, I put my soul in it. Trying to reach millions into my own digits. I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it. And I'm not stopping till I have all of it. When I'm singing, I put my soul in it. Trying to reach millions into my own digits. I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it. And I'm not stopping till I have all of it. Oh, you can't compare me, I say that I'm different. I be really whipping up in the focus, my kitchen. I be cleaning all these beats, you can go to my kitchen. They put the shit right on the right because I'm finished with it. I go harder than your favorite rapper, and I'm a slapper. So original and they just cappers, and not a fact. I hold my own and it don't even matter. I ain't got nothing to prove. I'ma keep putting in work, none of my options is blue. When I'm singing, I put my soul in it. Trying to reach millions into my own digits. I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it, and I'm not stopping till I have all of it. When I'm singing, I put my soul in it. Trying to reach millions into my own digits. I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it, and I'm not stopping till I have all of it.
They say the eyes is the window to the soul, yeah, I get it. So I have my window pane behind these Cartier lenses. I ain't never told a lie, not a word I ever scribbled. Heaven and instrumental, so every verse is a scripture. I'm on the rise when people don't wanna climb. Open your eyes, the hate don't come by surprise. I'm a strong man, but if I die before my time, play my music for my kids, daddy left a study guide. Wanna thank the fans for every song you ever played. Sing a word for word every time I grace the stage. Every time you ever told me that my music made you change. Put my pain on these beats, I let them know it ain't in vain. This music, I put my heart in it. Van Gogh with these lyrics, this is my art, nigga. I tell the truth and the world rip me apart with it. Grammy family, Janelle, thank you on God. We about to tear up the charts with it.
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and ain't no fucking limits. Tomorrow, like I said, we will be only live on YouTube, so make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you cannot handle watching an episode while my guest is nude, don't even show up. Don't even show up. Now let's get into news you can use. All right. Now I know I've been talking a lot about the eclipse because it's serious. To me, it's serious. I don't know about y'all, but it's serious as hell to me. And if you guys haven't been paying attention to what they're saying, then listen to me. I'm going to tell you. News you can use on... Let me get my music. My news you can use music, y'all. Because we got the music for it. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. And this is news you can use. I was trying to read what is this? Okay. All right. Now, I have been talking about this eclipse a lot. But the reason why is because, like I said, it's getting serious. Now, to me, I feel like it's getting even worse. The National Guards are now being deployed for the eclipse. Y'all hear me? The National Guards are being deployed for the eclipse. Remember I was telling y'all the other day, before y'all even believed me, when I was telling y'all that they said for the eclipse to stock up on food, fuel, and water. Why would they tell y'all to stock up on food, fuel, and water? Why? Now, the National Guards are being deployed? Are you kidding me? When have National Guards been deployed for an eclipse? When? Can somebody tell me? No, seriously. Never. We've always been ready for eclipse, getting like ready to shoot it and take pictures and all of this. But now y'all want to say that the reason why y'all are deploying them is because there's supposed to be over 100,000 people visiting America at that time. Is that what y'all telling us? Is that what we're gonna go with? Now, they're not only deploying the National Guards, but listen to this. There will be units with hazmat suits on, 22 members of an elite chemical, biological, and radiological and nuclear unit. Are you hearing me? Is this not, does this not bother anybody? I'm bothered by this. I'm completely bothered by this. You said it's finna be a war soon. Exactly. And the fact that all of this is happening, and first nobody took me serious. The first time I reported it on the couch, somebody got on my YouTube channel and told me that I was a word that means to get people ready for mass hysteria or whatever. I don't know. But they was talking shit to me. And my thing is this. First of all, baby, you're not watching the news. Now I'm telling you, you can find so many articles about it right now. Yes. All you have to do is look up eclipse. The fuck? And watch what news article pops up. If a damn show, it's gonna tell you what's going on. I know, girl, I know it's the eclipse. It's gonna tell you what's going on. And what's going on is right before your eyes. Some shit. The fuck? Some shit. National Guards being deployed. 22 members of an elite chemical, biological, and radiological unit and nuclear unit. Wow. Is nobody blown away by any of this? And then the same day of the eclipse, there will be a comet called the Devil's Comet. The Devil's Comet. Same day. And the reason why it's called the Devil's Comet is because when it's coming down, the horns it looks like horns, fiery shaped horns. Same day as the eclipse that National Guards are going to be deployed. 33 members of these elite chemical, radiological, all of this shit. And if you are not taken aback, at least by what they're saying, like, stop. So I'm just taken aback. I'm taken aback that nobody is taken aback as well. Like, what the fuck? And then Oklahoma is circled around all of this shit. Oklahoma, all of the news. Oklahoma volunteering people and shit. Deploying their peoples and shit. What you trying to bite me for? Oklahoma, y'all ain't shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Right. Bella, come on, I'll wait your turn. There. Man, you can't be smoking up off the tree. Yeah, you embarrassed. Me too. I'm playing. Y'all, that's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Oh, now you back. She's spoiled. Did you just fart? That's the Couch Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in, giving me your energy. Everybody that's on Big O, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel, THA Real JANELL, because you don't want to miss tomorrow's episode on the couch. Now, if you can't handle watching an episode while my guest is nude, then you don't want to be there. Trust me, you don't want to be there. But if you can, make sure that you tune in. Now, again, if you guys aren't flabbergasted by the train of events that's going on, I don't know what to tell you. This is the third time that I've talked about it on the couch. And you might think that I'm a conspiracy theorist, which I believe in the Mandela effect, don't play with me. But this is like tripping me out, you know what I'm saying? To know that they're deploying National Guards, 22 members of the elite chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear unit is going to be, this is all like, this is weird to me. And if it's not weird to you, then you might be a part of this elaborate thing that they got going on. For real. So, also news you can use. Beyonce made a statement saying that her album is not a country album, but it is a Beyonce album. Baby girl just gave up her right to get a country award. That's all she did. Because they gonna be like, oh, she said it ain't a country album, so we not nominating her for no country shit. She said this is a Beyonce album. Oh, that genre is R&B. That genre is pop. Whatever, but they not gonna consider it country because she said herself. She made a billboard that even said it. This is not a country album. This is a Beyonce album. Bella. Hey, you gonna have to chill. What? There you go. So Beyonce, you gonna have to. Now, for real, did anybody catch Beyonce and Erykah Badu beef? They beefing right now. Let me tell you why. Beyonce posted a picture, and Erykah Badu felt, not that she, I don't even know if she's feeling like she's the creator. I don't know if she's feeling like she's the creator of the hairstyle, but she's basically like, you know, Beyonce, you bit off my hairstyle. You bit off my hairstyle. Come on, Bella. Because Beyonce had the same exact hairstyle that Erykah Badu is known for wearing. So, y'all already know the Beehives was, girl, ooh. Let me let you out. You want to go out? Because I can't afford to get hurt again. Okay. I'm almost done with y'all. Anyways, so if you haven't been tuning in and you haven't been seeing the beef, she just thinks that she's taking a hairstyle of hers and trying to make it like it's her own, or trying to. Anyways, the Beehives, obviously they attacked Erykah Badu, and Erykah Badu made a post to Jay-Z and said, Jay-Z, you just gonna let them do this to me? You better do something about this. I don't know how Jay-Z has responded, but we shall see. We shall see. I will keep y'all posted on that. But please do not overlook the fact that they are deploying National Guards right now for the eclipse. Don't overlook that fact. Don't be distracted. Remember I was telling y'all yesterday? And remember we was live? First of all, everybody that's tuned in on Instagram, and that was tuned in yesterday, or not yesterday, but Tuesday when I was live, and that man got on there and started jacking his dick off. again, I want to apologize to you guys, even the ones that was listening in on Spotify and Pandora, and even the ones that didn't get to see it, but you heard me going off like a sailor. That was some fucked up shit, and it pissed me off, and I was outraged by it. I'm not gonna lie, I was outraged. I just couldn't believe that somebody would intentionally get on my podcast and just whip your dick out and start jacking off. Like, what is that about? Nobody was turned on. You didn't gain any followers. Like, matter of fact, people blocked you. You probably got blocked by like at least 10 people that day. Because what the fuck? That's crazy. And I don't, from now on, if you want to join the live, you need to say, I want to join the live and discuss the topic. Like, I need to see a full sentence. I don't want to just add just anybody anymore. No, I'm not just adding you because you asked. I need to see a full sentence. You're more than welcome to come up. But I need to see a full sentence now. Fuck all that. I'm just saying. Y'all, if you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I don't have any more for you guys. I'm gonna let you go. But please, please, please stay woke. Stay woke. If you're not woke yet, yarn. Start to get woke. The way you start to get woke is you get them yarns out. Get them out. You need coffee? You need some coffee? Drink some coffee. But I need you to start waking up. Pay attention. Don't overlook what they're saying in the news as a joke. Don't overlook what I'm telling you as, oh, she's crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that, because make it make sense. Why are they deploying National Guards and then 22 members of the elite, of these elite chemical groups? Why? That's the question that we need answered. Why? Why would they be doing that? What's the point? And if there is a point, can you inform us and don't tell us at the last minute? And don't just try to say that it's because it's going to be a lot of tourists. So you expect 100,000 tourists for an eclipse? Even if that is just the case, why the weapons? Why, not just weapons, because these are chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear units. Why these units? Why? That's the question we need answered. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Couch always. I told you I will be back live tomorrow with my guest, and she will be butt-ass naked. But you have to be tuned in on YouTube. You can also listen on Spotify Pandora, but you will only be able to see the visual on YouTube. I mean, unless she goes live on one of her platforms, which that's totally up to her. But on my platforms, only on YouTube. We might do Instagram. I'm not going to lie, because I usually do YouTube and Instagram. We might do Instagram. Might. But we'll see. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I will see y'all on the morrow. Do people still say that? On the morrow. Love you, big O. Y'all better make sure that y'all tune in tomorrow. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, THA Real JANELL. You don't